Well, at least we've got some good, decent weather for, what, till Thursday or something?
Yeah, then the rain's meant to hit. So that's the other reason I'm also planning more of my rides now to the weekends as well.
Oh, okay.
Well, putting rides in at the weekends, because next year when Ashley goes back to school, I'm going to take a day off in the week and then do a bit of catch up over the weekends so that she can stay at school.
Yeah.
And do what she needs to do, and I'll look after the late lighty after better.
Yeah.
So I'll take my weekend sort of midweek or thereabouts, or a day in the middle of the week.
Oh, just a sec. Oh, God. Let's just see what it is. Hi, Becky. Your mom's having a lesson now. Are you at work?
Oh, okay. No, I'm off now.
Oh, yeah. How come you were off so early?
I don't know, it was an early shift.
Oh, okay. Anyways, okay, so I'll get, hey, birthday girl coming up. I'll get Tash to call you, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Right, take her across the diagonal. Work on keeping her forward. She's feeling a little bit lazy today, eh?
Well, after what she did on Friday.
Well, Friday was good.
Oh, when she had her bucking set. On
Yep.
the lines. I meant on the line.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
I was watching 60 Minutes last night about the extreme weather conditions, you know, with the hurricanes, droughts, tornadoes, and apparently a guy that scientist predicted this about 30 years ago, gave the date, and he said if we are more careful with the carbon dioxide emissions, and
yeah.
it's going to be quite bad.
Okay, one more circuit large and then right into a circle at the top here.
And so now they're debating the price. It's man-induced. The scientists are saying that, well, if Trump gets out and Biden gets in, that's going to be addressed more so with the climate change and global warming. And there's simply changes have to be made.
Yeah.
You know,
There's certainly a shift in it. I mean, the oceans are rising.
oh,
the
because of this
caps are
ice.
melting.
Yeah, well, this is why the oceans are rising.
Because all of that, it's, you know, the water is the influence on the temperature.
Absolutely.
And it's the temperature changes that the influence on the weather.
Well, we went up 1 degree in the South Pacific,
Exactly.
so that's going to create,
And big circle, turning in a circle.
that's going to cause a lot of, you get the adverse reaction to that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And then water temperatures change. It's just a vicious circle.
It's a compounded issues.
Keep going, keep going.
I
Give her a
wanted to
look.
make my circle inside the rail there.
That's it. All right, for half a circle, ride it straighter on the circle. And a teeny weeny bit of counter bend from now to the start of that circle. Very slightly. Good. Okay, bring back the bend through the inside to a bit of straightness. Don't overdo it, keep it forward. Good. And do that again. Bit of straightness for half the circle. Finishing back at me with a bit of counter bend from round about now. Good. Thank you very much.
Hi, Effie.
Hello, Alfred. How
Good.
Okay, bring back feet inside then.
It's a beautiful day.
Give her a slap.
No smoke.
There. Right, let's change the rein across the big diagonal. Heels down, Jess. Get on it. Down, down. Wait into those heels. There you go. Come large. And back into your circle here and C. Remember the two toes that are in here, so you're tracking a little bit on the inside. Good. Awesome. That's a nice forward trot there, without running, of course. A little bit more frame, so you push your outside hand and give it a give and take on the inside. There, that's it. Alright, and now a little bit of straightness for half a circle. And a little bit of confidence with the remaining hand. Look into your circle yourself. Okay, straighten out. Good. And the same again. Center line at the far end of the circle there, come back to walk. Half hold now. Keep it. Well done. One of the better ones. Good job. And give her a long range, take a little breather. When you get that sassiness that she showed a little bit on the right rein coming around on that circle there, that's just great to get after. Don't mollycoddle it and kind of pretend it's not happening or just wishing it goes away. Get after her that she needs to know that you know that that's not good behavior. And when it goes there, you're going to react like you are. You're going to get angry with her and say, get out of it. Snap out of it. Or else those things, they have a habit of just dwindling and staying there and not really going away. You need to deal with it. Snap out of that attitude. This is my hour with you now. Get yourself into gear.
Yeah, you see she did it coming down the long side to
Yeah,
me
a little
too.
bit there too, yeah. You know, before we always thought it was just on the circle, but she was doing it large there. You gotta get up and deal with it. And it's more just giving a poke with the spur. Give her a slap with the stick and a poke with the spur at the same time. Get her off your leg and then settle down into it.
Up where's Teddy?
She wanted to see, I got in the thing that so she's here, I have to take her for a walk.
Sorry.
I'm vacuuming and she jumps on me.
She bugs my mom to take her out. I bring her. She's been taken out. It's not like I don't take her, but I guess she wants to come out and see where I am.
She has a dry breathing right straight in her head. When I'm here, you have to take me for a walk.
Yeah, she's conditioned for that.
Like smiling and jumping.
Just because every time she asks for it, you take her for a walk.
That's
why.
right. That's what she
It's
thinks.
easier than me when I vacuum to have her jumping on me.
It's okay.
Day. Anyway,
Just as well I'm not giving you a lesson, Iffy.
Eh?
Just as well I'm not giving you a lesson, because you won't tolerate that sort of thing.
Yeah, no. No lessons. I'm too old for lessons. too hard to change. You know, as I say, you can't change a dog. You can't teach a dog new tricks. Old dog new tricks.
Old dog.
Yeah. Cash is almost there as well.
Hence the heels, right?
All right. When you're ready, pick up your rein, get yourself organized, and pick up your trot again. That's right. That's it. Good. Well done. Okay, now settle down. She's forward. She's off your legs. She's running a little bit, so you just want to settle it. Okay. You're going to ride down the quarter line on this side, down to the bottom, a half 10-meter circle at the bottom, and come back up the quarter line on the next side. Okay, so your quarter line, you're coming in about 5 meters from the side, okay? Yeah, it's about right, a little bit more. You're a little bit close to the fence. Take it back a little bit more. You want to split between the fence and the center line. That's where you want to be going down. So when you come back up towards Art, that's where you want to be. And that's pretty much straight towards me. Look at me. Turn in. That's it. That's your quarter line. Okay, right down the next side. Same thing. So half 10-meter circle. That's better. Still a little bit close to the fence, I think. Right back up this quarter line, but come to sitting trot. Sitting trot. Keep it. Keep it. And go posting trot again. Sitting trot. Leg heel to E. And leg heel back onto your quarter line. Good. Straight ahead. Stay sitting trot. Up the quarter line. Leg heel to B. Come on, come on. There. Yes. And back again to the quarter line. And straight ahead. Good job. Right, rising trot. Change the rein across the diagonal, staying within your quarter lines. Don't go to the fence, stay within your quarter line boundary. So turn onto it now. Okay, sitting trot. Leg heel to E. Shoulder 4, not hind quarter first. And leg heel back to the quarter line. Come on,
Did
push.
I go hind quarter?
You did. Very slightly, but it was there. And she's not coming off your left leg like she should. Okay, same again. Out of here, start straight. Leg heel to B. Come on. You got your hind quarter going first, and you're going to see that in the video. Right, and leg heel back. Change your rein across the diagonal. Rising trot.
Oh, should I have gone to quarter line?
It doesn't really matter. You can circle here. Right, next time a day I want a 15-meter circle. Followed by a 10-meter circle. Right, start your 15-meter circle now. Good. Right, the 10-meter circle coming up, starting at A. Good. Stay on the 10-meter circle. And now push her out to a 15 off your inside leg. Push her out, there, good. Stay on the 15. Just stay there, good. Just getting her on your inside leg, so she should be doing that. Push her out again to the 20-meter circle. Good. And trot large. Change the rein across the diagonal. Into your circle at C. 15-meter circle at C. Is that yours?
No, it's hers. It's not mine. Tasha's.
Down to a 10-meter circle at C. Keep the forward also. Good. Right. Second 10-meter circle. And as you ride into it now, start pushing her out to the 15-meter circle. As you finish here on a 15-meter circle, start the 15-meter circle, so onto the quarter line, and push her out to the 20. Good. Ride large down the long side. And before B, come down to walk. Half circle reverse to a 5 or 6 meter diameter circle. There, walk back towards the fence line, and just at the wall, haunches in. Quite aggressive. Come on, get her off that right leg. That's cool. Straighten out. Half circle reverse. Same again.
Did you mean aggressive as in too fast, too much?
I want it quite steep with the angle. Take her off the 3 tracks, go to 4 tracks.
Oh, okay.
Just at the walk. And again, now haunches in. Really off that leg. Come on. Because this is the one she's ignoring when you go to leg heel. You don't want to go 90 degrees. It's 45. There you go. Okay, straighten out. Pick up your trot. Go large.
Oh.
That's fine. Right, turn into your quarter line down this side, and once you start straight on your quarter line, leg heel to B. When you get to B, leg heel straight back to the quarter line. Now this leg heel should be quite good. That's nice. Good. And back again, off that left leg. Now, come on, get her off it. Good. Okay, and trot. That's fine. Okay, and do the same down here. Circle. Get your trot back first. Right, turn up your quarter line. Leg yield to E. Straighten her, straighten her. Good. Okay, good. Okay, just leave it there.
I had to get a trot going.
Yeah.
She was
When she starts putting her quarter in, trot all the way around and add that again from that bottom corner. If she puts her quarters in prematurely or quarters to the outside, use your leg and straighten her out. Come towards me. Get a straight trot first. Straight, straight. Okay, leg yield. That's it. That's it. Okay, and back again. And straight, and through. Straight. Circle. Nice. On the center line, come back to walk. Oh, she's ignoring you. She was running on a little bit there. So there, just because I could see that was going to happen, a little bit more half hold. And quite an aggressive half hold. Because she was running through your hand there. You could see that walk was going to happen.
Yeah.
Pick up your trot again. And it's because she's coming off your leg a little bit. Now you just set it up and you want a normal trot. She's running on expecting something more to be asked off the leg. Okay? So, bottom line is your natural work increases the sensitivity for the horse to move forward. And she's getting a little bit jumpy, and it's almost like they get a bit confused as to what you're asking. So you can't go too much. This is all something new we've done today, and we've asked quite a bit of it. And to be honest, I thought she would have done it a little bit better, especially your left leg return back to the borderline. Okay? But that I think is just more you, or your left leg. So the right leg, when you start on the borderline here and going to E, yes, that's pretty good. Coming back tends to be not as good as the
and she's I think she's she gets all uptight. She gets herself all uptight, but one of those leg yields was cantering.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't come out of
Yeah,
that.
when you're in the leg yield and you're moving across it, she picks up the canter. It's difficult to get out of the trot and hold the leg yield at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's part of it. It can happen. It is, I mean, you're not going to get a canter leg yield, but you're going to get a, but that is where the horse is looking in the direction that they're traveling. You wouldn't ask for a canter leg yield because the bend is wrong for the canter.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, when we pick up the trot, we're going to our middle circle to do our little bit of canter work.
Am I to pick up the trot now?
When you're ready, I'll leave it to you.
So I never get ready because I don't want to canter.
Is that how you're feeling today?
She's kind of being weird, but I'll do. I'm happy to do it.
Okay, so let's drop down to the circle in the middle. And you don't have to do a lot, but we just want to because we put a bit of pressure on the leg heel today. Now I know that going up to canter is not going to be an issue because of what we've just done with the leg heel, with the lateral work. Okay, trot one more circle. Kind of anticipating it, knowing it's coming up also. Slow your trot a little bit, look for it a little bit more relaxed, and next time at the bottom behind me, you're going to pick up your canter and canter one circle. Keep the trot and canter. Good. There you go. Keep that canter. That's nice, Cash. Really nice. Canter past it and trot. Oh, that's fine. That's good. A little bit, we've spoken about this before, a little bit of roll down out of the canter to the trot. Past the mark is what you wanted. Because before you had a problem getting to the mark. Right, off you go again. Once more.
Did she do
She did a little skip and a change. Just
yeah.
balance your trot. She went cross canter.
Yeah,
there.
I felt that.
Okay, and canter again. There you go. Keep it forward. Soften your hand a little bit. Right, this time you're going to canter past the mark and do another half circle. So trotting in half a circle. Keep the canter. Keep it. Keep it. Soften. And trot. Good job. Take your trot large. Back across your short diagonal to come into the circle in the other direction. Okay, that's a nice trot. Soften a bit with your hand at the trot. Okay, you should have done that earlier.
I know.
Okay, doesn't matter. So now you're going to do another circle. Get yourself organized. And at the bottom of the circle, in half a circle, you're going to canter. Straighten her a little bit with her head so she doesn't swing her quarter to the outside. Now bring a little bit of inside bend and canter. Good. Now, here we go. First circle is just one circle. So past the mark and whoa. Good job. And half a circle again. You're going to pick up your canter once more. This time for the circle and a half. Steady. Do another circle at the trot. Let it move down a little bit longer and lower. That's it. You see how the lateral work has got her more on the A,
Yeah.
okay? And that's exactly what you use that lateral work for. Okay, let's go up. Good. Keep up. Soften. Push her on through it. Good. And at the top of the circle, come back to trot. A little bit early. It's okay, doesn't matter. Go large with the trot. Stay large. Between F and B, come down to walk. Whoa. Gotta look for a little bit more of her framing through the walk. She pressed up and out against you again.
Should I do it again?
Do a half circle around behind us and look for it in the same place. When you go sitting trot, for that, part of that sitting trot is to look for that frame and get that togetherness. Then the leg on to push it to where you want it and feel it. The simile would be kind of, I don't know, that's a bit crude, like a big tube of toothpaste between your legs, just squeezing it out in front of you. Okay, that's what you want to feel. You want to feel that you've got control by squeezing out, but saying slow down at the same time. Okay, so come out of the turn, sitting trot, spiking you, but slowly, slowly, slowly. And play with it, there, that's it. That's it. Okay, so it was a little bit stretched out, but you achieved what you're wanting to achieve. And with that, the length, the stretching out will reduce to where it should be, but you're achieving the right thing. Okay? So that's where you have to go. A little, when she's like that, you're almost wanting to push her on, looking for the softness and the suppling and the togetherness coming together first before you actually add for that downward transition. And it's more there, you're going to sitting trot and she thinks, oh, I'm going to be poked in the side to go sideways, or a little bit of lateral work right now. That's where the communication needs to be clear cut from you. Okay? There's a bit of anticipation coming in there right now, thinking, oh, we're going to do the haunches in, or we're going to leg yield again, or we're going to do something. But you didn't ask for it. But that was her reaction. It was like, oh, that's going to happen again.
Yeah.
So it's just, we need to be doing more of this for her to become more acclimatized to it.
Right.
I wouldn't do any more than that today.
Hey, awesome. Thank God. I thought you were going to make the canter again. I don't know if you noticed, but I did hold my breath in there. She's very fresh at the canter, or is that because we did the leg yielding stuff?
Yeah, she was more on the 8 for that. But other than that last canter this time where she broke a little bit earlier, you held your canter to your circle.
And she was actually a good girl. Like, okay,
Yes, she
she
was.
made some faces.
Yeah, and you're going to feel that she's a little bit up, but expect her to be like that because of what you were doing before.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, your warm, if you're going to go into a dressage test where you've got quite a bit of that sort of thing, quite a few transitions, walk to canter, and downward transitions, you want the horse to be on the aids. It's your lateral work in the warm-up ring that you're going to do to get the horse on your aids. Just like we've used that lateral work today, and I had it in my mind to work it to make sure that your canter transition there worked, and that you could hold it for a circle, or you could hold it for the circle and a half. And that worked.
Yeah.
Okay? Although you felt you had a horse that was a little bit more up underneath you, but she was attentive to what you were asking. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's what you're achieving by that.
And I verbally was asking today because she was getting nasty with my leg.
With what? With
Well, I put my leg back slightly, but I also verbally said canter.
yeah, okay, that's fine.
Or maybe I thought it. Did you hear me
I
say
didn't
it?
hear you say
No,
it, no.
maybe I didn't. Okay.
But no, it was good.
Excellent. That's great. So we're on tomorrow.
We're on tomorrow at 12:30 again.
I don't want to be here with the whole putting to sleep and then the truck's going to
Okay, I didn't know that was happening,
Yeah.
so I figured out when you said, oh, I don't want to be here Wednesday, I figured something was happening, but I
Well, yeah,
wasn't sure
that,
what.
and then I thought, oh, the truck will go
No, it's
up
not a good
there,
day, not a good
the
time.
horses will be going
Yeah.
crazy, and I
Yeah.
thought, nah.
No.
Not to mention, I don't feel like getting upset again.
No, absolutely. So no, we'll do it tomorrow and then Friday.
Yeah. Perfect. Thanks, Ian. That was awesome.
Yeah.
She's just getting better and better.
You got to phone Rebecca. She texted and she phoned.
Okay.
She said as soon as
It's never
possible.
anything that's life-threatening.
Well, no, she
Like,
phoned.
do you think the flowers are still out
Oh, no.
Because
for
you
her
put-
project?
Put
Everything.
lettuce on my sandwich.
Huh?
Lettuce on my sandwich.
Lettuce
Who
on my
put lettuce?
sandwich?
Oh yeah, pretty much, kind of like that.
Well,
right?
what flowers is she working on?
Oh, she's doing